deal. So, you know, if Leffen can do that and then took out Latif right after, Umisho could just be the next one.
Well, Leffen definitely has his work cut out for him going up against Umisho. Definitely one of the strongest in the States, if you ask me. And you're right. Still has the XP to do what Leffen does. However, this is top 8, baby. Umisho is a different beast, I'm telling you right now.
Oh, yeah, they are a real gamer. You can see it in the hand stance. They're stanced up there on the stage. This is a winners finals of our tournament, top 3. And this is going to be a big one. Can anybody stop Umisho from this dominating performance we've seen so far?
All right, here we go. Let those intros rock, please, please. Please, we're all anime here.
Removing the coat. Happy Chaos
Comes by, taps you on the shoulder. Hey, man, what are you doing here?
Nice to see you here at Mandalay. Catch you next year as well.
Yo, shout outs to everybody watching at home right now. This is EVO 2022. You know you're watching some Guilty Gear, and it is Leffen versus Umisho. Let's go.
Game 1, how does it start between these two? As we see that early pressure. Umisho very passive at round start, and Leffen taking advantage. Gets in there for the command grab right away.
I feel like offense is the way to try to take out Happy Chaos in a lot of instances. Never let them get started.
Yeah, and I'm curious to see if we see a burst here on block from Leffen. Does not go for it. 2K lands, but nothing afterwards. We see the concentration right away. Only one bullet left, and oh, that's a rough spot. Got the hit right when the bullets ran out.
Leffen, not using too much meter. Starts to use Faultless at the end, but still has enough to make a conversion happen. If they get a hit, tries to use the PRC. What a jab to stop the approach in, and Leffen definitely has been using that all weekend as an approach. What a counterplay by Umisho.
Yeah, did you see the 5P on that? The reaction time is out of control.
That was crazy.
Perfect awareness.
It has to be how they hold the controller. It has to
oh no! That back throw was huge, but Leffen missed the OTG. This is still a big one. Sword, Amorphous for the kill. Excellent confirm after all that got a little scrambly.
Yeah, you definitely need to use Amorphous there. That way you can get the kill. Don't go for the sword. I don't think it does as much damage, but it does give you that recharge. You see a lot of Zados going for it.
Right, Amorphous is more damage, so you use it when you know it's going to kill. Or you think anyway. Does not go for the wall break, by the way. Goes for the extended pressure, and yeah, because of that greediness, Umisho is able to make it out of the corner there and baits the YRC. This is bad.
The far ass gonna get the push. Two good ones.
Huge damage. Concentration available. You can go for the pressure here, and Leffen in just such a bad spot. Yeah, that'll do it. No burst. Save her for the next one. You're going to need it.
And this is what I was talking about. Umisho is such a different player, I feel like, of Happy Chaos. You say somebody like Losso. Just the adjustments that they make, the awareness, what they're paying attention to.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think very methodical, too. Oh, look at this. The wall slump. You got to guess. Here it is. Empty low. It's going to be slump again. Reload. And this is going to be BRC. Fuzzy high low. There's the block from Leffen, but not on the second overhead. Slump again.
This situation can get the kill. No meter needed, and you can see Leffen instantly taking a breather right there. Gets the perfect on top of it. Umisho getting his first game. This is winners finals, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. These guys are trying to get to that grand finals, but you know neither one of them is going to give it up.
Yeah, I mean, Umisho, they've just been too ready for situations like that so far, so we'll see. I mean, it's on Leffen to really get started, because if this goes to neutral, it's a lot more difficult, right? So this kind of offense really has to snowball for a round for Leffen. Look at that IFT, though.
5P backdash this time around. Not trying to deal with an anti-air situation again.
First save route. Love that choice from Leffen. Just going to take the knockdown, take the positive.
Goes for the Piercer. Keeping that offense on. I like this pressure. Goes for the dust. Burst is there. Umisho not going to use it, but that's going to be the glass crack. Leffen making some adjustments with a perfect of their own.
Yeah, the thing is, too, is like, you know, Umisho's not going to give away those bad bursts like that, right? It's just not a thing that's going to happen that often. Ooh, that is rough, too. Gets hit by the shot, looking for the burst, doesn't get it, but no bullets. Still has concentration and curse here.
Ooh, Piercer stops the run-up pressure from Umisho.
Oh, whiff on the air throw. That's big. There's another one, though.
I pull out my gun, says Happy Chaos. Ooh, 2D. Calls out the burst, Umisho. They have a confident lead right now. Lots of meter, and the conversion could instantly go straight to super. Umisho with another round.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the thing, is like, unless Leffen gets going early in the round, we've seen a lot of times Umisho's able to just make it out. Pressure here looks good. Eddie's about to be out though, and that'll be the last block.
Sitting out the spike strip, trying to keep him honest. Happy Chaos, definitely a little slime ball when it comes to offense, man.
And I mean, look at this mid-screen control, tough spot. The burst, wow, that burst timing, it actually worked out so well for Leffen. Got the corner here. Umisho, they got to defend.
Puts the frog on him. Happy Chaos in trouble.
This is scary. Runs it for the command grab. And Umisho in such a bad spot here, has no meter for the escape.
Covers the approach with opposed Leffen. Still on the offense, goes for the low, gets the frog, glass break, and Leffen answers back. That's going to be 1-1.
Yeah, and I think that burst timing just working out that way is brutal, right? Like, just getting the corner because Happy Chaos was leaning in with the 6S really snowballed everything all the way over for Leffen in that case. We got one apiece.
And this time, 2S to start the match. Umisho, remembering that Piercer was the last thing to start, possibly trying to take it out, scout it early, and that way you can get a little head start on the offense. Great defense from Leffen as you see him using his fly, guard, dash up 2S, calls out the burst from Umisho.
Yeah, every time Umisho's trying to stance up with a steady aim, we've just seen Leffen just pull up with the 2S, be super ready. Burst there on the 6S, and yeah, you can't just pull out Eddie like that. Umisho, a little bit more zoning in this matchup now. I think recognizing that that's a good option. This is going to be a carry to the wall, and the kill.
Everybody gets shot. Umisho gets the first round, this third game.
Oh, the air there. Look at that! Air-to-air into the gunshot.
And still gets that conversion, a little damage there, but that glass break is going to give you a meter positive bonus. That's going to let you get something started.
Man, and every time Umisho's trying to use the curse, we just see Leffen again. So ready, runs up with that 2S in neutral, gets hit by the double overhead. Ooh, that's a rough wall break. Does not get the Eddie reset, doesn't get the sword. BRC here, and YRC to counter from Leffen because of the positive bonus. He's going to build more meter.
Ooh, backdash actually gets out of the range of the 5D. RC up, still finds the low, and this is going to be amorphous through the wall, and it should be the round Leffen.
Yeah, and that backdash was a big commitment there from Umisho too in that case. There's not a lot that you're going to be able to, avoid with that. It's just a close slash, gets the job done. Unsummon from Leffen. Umisho's got a guess here.
On the defense, almost at 50% meter, that big counter, and then, oh wow, Umisho with the backdash. Leffen goes for the burst just to keep the momentum. Another successful backdash, gets the throw. OTG with the close SYRC, almost successful. Umisho burst to keep it in, keeping that momentum. Burst to keep the momentum, and it's still working out under this gunshot pressure. Not too many bullets left. Tries to swing close S, and this is not good. Pull out both guns, seal the deal. Umisho 2-1.
Yeah, and I mean, that was a slobber knocker. It was so sloppy, right? There was so much going on. It was like the YRC into the burst, into you're going to burst, into I'm going to go for this, and it was just all over the place. It was a really like back and forth scramble, right? And that kind of thing can go either way, which I think if you're Leffen, you're okay with, right? Because you kind of need something a little wily to happen for this matchup to not be so tough.
All right, here we go. Leffen has to change this up. Might be taking a trip to the other side of the bracket if things don't change.
Yeah, this is it. Umisho one match away from being in our winner side grand finals. Oh God, you gotta burst that. That is a rough counter hit.
Gets the Piercer going to the wall, gonna take the break. And amorphous after unsummons first. That way the Eddie gauge recharges. I like that.
Yeah, one important thing about this matchup that we're seeing a lot too is, wow, that was a kill on Eddie, by the way. That was really excellent from Umisho there.
And the back. It was gonna work out. I thought the spikes were gonna stop Happy Chaos from getting in, but I was wrong.
Concentration about to run out here, so Umisho gonna have to go for it. Yeah, and that's why Leffen mashed out. That was good awareness. A little bit of a miss there from Umisho, and it worked out for Leff. But one thing I was gonna say too about this matchup is that Happy Gal swings with 2S a lot, which is really big because if Zato hits you counter hit crouching, he gets a huge confirm, and we see this wall confirm again here. This is gonna be big. Umisho a little whiff on the 5D, and Leffen with the challenge.
There's the curse. Defense is the name of the game right now. Once again, backdashing into the corner. Concentration refills again, and look at that. Gets rid of the little Eddie, and you're still at full screen. This is not looking good for Leffen, the 2S you were talking about. And look at this, just got Eddie Gage back, but it won't matter because Umisho is gonna close it out, gets the round back, and is looking to knock Leffen to the loser side.
Yeah, we saw the finger point there too, feeling good. I like the jump at round start. We've seen Leffen start with buttons a lot. The 2S killed Eddie and then did the gunshot into steady aim on Zato.
Killed the frog on top of that. You usually see that get the big hit in the conversions and not.
Uh-oh, Leffen is dash blocking but getting hit by the zoning over and over. This is starting to snowball away.
Uh-oh, 2S confirms, goes for the piercer, dash up once again. No faultless defense from Umisho, and the throw conversion. Gonna get the break, nice chunk of damage here. Happy Chaos has meter though. And a burst as well, and there it is, Leffen, big left with the Reed Birdman hands, breaks the glass. That's gonna be another round on the board. Leffen needs one more game, and they will be going to grand finals, but I promise you Umisho's got an answer.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about Zato, right? It's so much of the offense is so hard to burst. So in that scenario, you're just getting two-touched off of anything from Zato, where you just get put in the corner, you're in a scary spot, you get hit, and I mean, where do you find the chance, right? It's hard to YRC, it's hard to burst. This character's pressure can be structured in a way that's very safe to those options.
I mean, think about it like this. Zato has that same thing, you know, and if you're fighting Happy Chaos, it's really all about that pressure. You run out of Eddie gauge, Happy Chaos is 100% gonna take advantage of that. Oh, there we go. No bullets. No bullets already.
Yeah, I had to reload there, and the shot is too fast. Fastest hands in the West, and Leffen just couldn't slip by. Yeah, that's cursing the super big damage on this.
Reload in between every shot. One bullet was all it takes, and now we got them all back.
Oh yeah, and look at this clone, concentration super is gonna be ready soon. I mean, it doesn't even matter, RC for the extension, that's the kill. One more chance at match point for Umisho.
Umisho trying to get to grand finals. One more round can guarantee it. Gets the trade there, run up, cross up. Oh, and baits the burst again, and Umisho, I see you.
All the way to the wall, the curse, the super. Bad spot for Big Left. In a really terrible position. You're down so much life. You've got no burst, and Umisho has all the ability to pressure in the world. Oh no, it's going to be positive bonus pressure too. Got to get high-low way more times than just one. Here it comes.
And look at that, not even faultlessing. Just regular guarding. And that will be that. Leffen will be going to the loser's side, and you know what that means. Umisho goes to grand finals to await whoever makes it out of that loser side bracket.
Who can stop them? That's the question, right? I mean, these sets have been nail biters, but the intense defense and just clean play on offense from Umisho is just so hard to deal with. Like, in those clutch scenarios, Umisho does not fumble, right? I mean, it's just clear in all these scenarios. The nerves of steel to be in those bad spots and then just survive. You got to be so happy if you're Umisho, but the job's not done.
And you can see right there, Umisho embracing Razo. I saw him at the house. It's adorable. I love the support, and this is what Guilty Gear is giving up right now. Umisho going to grand finals, and I want to see who's going to make it out right now. I love the congratulations. Who do we have coming up next?
Oh, it's going to be Slash versus Hotashi. Like I said, two hammers.